The following message is brought to you by Jack's Angels Foundation and DIPG Advocacy Group.
Welcome to KidsCampaign. We hope you join us in supporting this national resolution for childhood cancer awareness.
Did you know that cancer is the #1 disease-related cause of death in children in the United States?
And that even though brain cancer is one of the most common types of childhood cancer and the #1 cause of death, it's one of the least funded areas of cancer research.
Meaning it gets almost no funding for cures.
DIPG, the worst brain cancer of all, is one of the most common ones and causes most of the deaths every year. But there's been no change in treatment or its death sentence since 1962 when Neil Armstrong's daughter died from it.
What does that mean?
Well, when my brother was diagnosed with DIPG, my mom told me he was going to die because there were no treatments that actually worked. And when she asked the doctors why, they told her that kids with brain cancer didn't matter to research investors.
So what do you think about that, Sophie?
It's not fair.
Kids' lives matter! Kids' lives matter!
That's where KidsCampaign comes in. The Kids Campaign for HRES 69, the National DIPG Awareness Resolution, is asking the House of Representatives for a vote before the end of this session of Congress.
By December 13th, or it'll turn into a pumpkin.
But we have to tell them why it's important.
It's the only bill in Congress that starts a real conversation about the lack of solutions for kids with cancer. And it asks that deadly children's cancers get more consideration for cures, especially from the government, which is supposed to help children when society lets them down.
So what do we do to help the resolution?
KidsCampaign asks for a House vote for the DIPG Awareness Resolution, HRES 69.
And we do that by writing first for our congressman to sign it, and to House leadership to approve a House vote on it. It's that simple.
There's also a petition in honor of a little girl, Cheyenne, who died last year of DIPG, getting signatures for support of a House vote that we and our parents can share online.
And don't forget to sound off to Congress on Twitter.
So please, ask your congressman to be a superhero for kids and co-sponsor HRES 69 and Speaker Ryan to approve a House vote before he leaves. We know he's an awesome dad. Of course he'd want to help.
And don't forget Majority Leader McCarthy. He's a dad too. Maybe he doesn't even know about the bill. So everyone, let's tell them about and make them allow a House vote. That's all it needs to pass.
You can learn more about House resolutions from our video PowerPoint at kidscampaign.us with all instructions and support from our childhood cancer advocacy group.
Let's all be superheroes for kids with cancer and help HRES 69, the DIPG Awareness Resolution. Kids matter!
Every child's life deserves hope. Help the little bill that could.
Thank you. We hope you support HRES 69. This message was brought to you by DIPG Advocacy Group, individual advocates and charities for kids with cancer, on the web at www.hres69.org. That's hres69.org.